morning. Welcome in. How you doing?
Hello.
Hello. It has been a little while.
Yes, it has. Damn crud going around.
Yeah, that shit got me good. Thankfully, I think I'm over the most of it. I'm feeling much better. I sound much better, and I'm in much better spirits because believe it or not, I do actually miss hanging out with you when I especially when it's a couple days in a row.
Yeah, it was kind of awkward actually having to actually getting to sleep in and not worry about um getting on here.
Yeah,
But we needed the rest.
that's right. I'm not on locals this morning, you dumbass. Pulled up locals to share the locals one. And I'm like, what the hell? Oh, yeah, we didn't do a locals one. Here's your mail link. Again, you can get memberships over on locals if you want. All that money goes to the foundation. Just throwing that out there. Um, or if you want, you can just go straight to locals and get a membership there. And that should make you automatically a member on Rumble, does it not? Aren't they? They're supposed to be one and the same, but I don't know. Whatever.
Mm.
Or you can join from Rumble and you get local. It's supposed to be some for crap like that. One of the newfangled doohickeys. Everybody's sleeping in this morning.
I don't know. Oh, we got somebody. Hi, Dave.
Good morning, Dave. How you doing, buddy? Hopefully you are well. Here's a post on X, and I actually kind of agree with it. Sassafras 84 posted, "Let's debate," and asked the question, and then there's a picture that says, should child support be put on a card where the father can track what the money is being spent on?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Because
I mean,
if
that's
I'm paying you child support, that money goes to the child. It goes towards paying bills for that child. If you want to pay rent with it, put it towards rent. Put it towards the electric bill. Put it towards buying food. Put it towards buying the kids for the clothes for the kids. You know, I don't want to see that shit of you going to the nail salon or you going and buying yourself a bunch of shit with my money that's supposed to be for my fucking kid. And that's what's wrong with our society. Women can get away with so much shit when it comes to just even lying about paternity.
yeah, but also it goes towards the guy doing the same thing. Just it's equal. You want the
Yeah, go ahead,
equality
comment.
bullshit, you gotta go on both sides, but at the same time,
Well,
I think
I'll take it one
to
step
find
further.
out for the child custody thing or the money, you have to be in the child's life. You have to not be a drop dead moron and stuff like
Yeah,
that. You know
no,
what I
I agree
mean?
with that. Here's what I'll take it one step further. What the
It
fuck is
sounds
wrong with you that you can't work out your relationship? I mean, if it's physical abuse, that's one thing. Get the fuck away from them. If you've tried to work things with them and they continue to do it. Secondly, you know, pick. the people that you're screwing better. Get to know them better before you start doing that. And then you don't have to worry about it because hopefully then you'll have a better relationship before you have the kid, which then makes it easier when you do have the kid. Mom's on Discord.
Yep. Someone in California got the jackpot lotto.
Son of a bitch. Someone in California hit for $1 billion lottery ticket.
They didn't deserve it.
Hey,
Unless if it was Ohana, then yes, they deserved it.
hey, Chris, if you win, I hope you remember your friends, pal. No, I don't. It'd be great for his business, though. You'd be able to get his business off the ground.
Simba and Skittles, you okay?
Hey, you know what?
Huh.
It helps if my dumbass actually hits send on the fucking link. Oh my.
Good fucking job. Hello, my name's Chris. I think I know what I'm doing, but I don't.
Being friends are done. You don't remember that song?
Yep. Ding, further done. Ding, further done.
Would you like an apple pie with that? Would you like an apple pie with that? No, you know what happened? I got on the sidetracked with that stupid discussion thing we were doing about them. Well, it's not stupid, but we were talking about the child support stuff.
Yeah.
I got sidetracked with that, and that's why I forgot to post the link. Everybody's
Yeah.
probably like, "Well, I thought you said he was going live." Whoops. Make sure I have all of them this morning too, because
Right.
Cora kind of waxed my ass the other day because, or yeah, the other time because waxed my ass the other day. Hello.
Hi.
Sorry, I forgot that I was connected to the speaker. Dave's laughing.
Thomas asked, "Are those Hello Kitty headphones?"
Might as well be. They're freaking made for little kids, I think, because oh my god, it's crushing my poor little brain. Mm.
Brady's been wanting to go after my cans lately, whether it's my energy drink or whatever that I drink out of, and he's just wanting as that normal like back get it on the floor type shit. The cat shit.
Huh.
Yes, Brady. You can
Well,
come up here. Come here, Brady. Come on, Brady.
there we go.
Come on, Brady.
All right, now the link shared on our Discord server, and I will now share the rest of the server and Facebook. Who feeds the kid? Hi, Tangerine. I'm blocking the view, buddy. I mean, I'm sure they would much rather look at you anyway because you're handsomer than I am. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm Mr. Brady.
I got my kisses.
Hey, Simba. Hi, Skittles.
So I was talking to Mr. Boats the other day.
How's Mr. Boats? The bubble butt.
Mr. Boats hurt himself again.
Oh, fuck.
Don't know exactly how he did it, but he did. So keep Mr. Boats in your prayers, please, because he
I guess I will.
needs to be wrapped in bubble tape.
Yeah, bubble wrap.
We'll bubble wrap him and then
Yeah.
we'll roll him down the aisle.
Jeez, dude. I have got to get out of this house, dude. I'll probably do something today. Figure it out.
Yeah, I mean,
Come on, Brady.
do you have any friends close by that you can get a hold of and say, hey, let's go, like, let's go to the mall and walk around or something? But you don't have, where you don't have to spend a lot of money. You can just kind of.
I have a few friends I can get a hold of.
Holy cow! You've got all that stuff over there to help you up, and you still almost fell. I'm starting to think these cats are almost blind or something because they have really bad, like, depth perception.
Yeah.
Here's some tiny, tiny's all wet now too. Why are you guys outside? No, I do not want to connect the WhatsApp business app.
I've got Simba and Skittles doing their own kitty MMA in my dad's room, going in and out of the hallway, and I can't really capture their MMA. Sorry, Dave.
I'll try and catch it when I can.
Yep, that's all I can do on my end.
So I do have a couple things that I would like to get some input on.
The answer is
So,
no.
no.
I'm just kidding.
Can I at least ask the fucking question first?
Maybe.
Maybe. Um, so, seeing as our foundation is supposed to be for helping veterans, I think it is important that we put up um, firstly a links page that has the links for people to get a hold of if they are in crisis or if they need somebody right away. I think that's something that should be on there on our website.
Yeah.
Um, and I'm thinking about making a remembrance page. Do you understand what I mean by that?
Remembrance
Mm-hmm.
for those that passed, like during war and stuff.
You know, not just during war, but if you
Well, suicide
have
and
a
stuff.
family member, if you have a family member, or I don't know, I mean, just veterans in general. If you have a family
Gotcha.
member that served or you served, that if God forbid, we lose somebody close to us that served, we can and they can then add them to our remembrance wall. Um, just kind of gives them a sense of immortality. You know what I mean? A place where they'll always be. Somebody will always recognize them.
Yeah.
Just a thought that I had popped in my head. Good morning, Miss Tiny. Are the babies in your spot? Is that what you're telling me? She's like, no, I'll just go over here.
Something to put in council suggestions.
Definitely.
Get everyone's opinion on.
If you have suggestions for us, or you would like to have input into stuff that we're doing,
Right, Dave.
yep, be safe, Dave. We'll be here when you get back, hopefully. You can join our Discord server, and we have a suggestion, a suggestion tab where people can go in and make suggestions for how to make the Discord server better, how to make the show better, and
Squeeze your sponge.
Squeeze my sponge.
Dave said, "Gotta squeeze my sponge."
Yeah, he's got a piss. Never heard that?
Yeah. I don't know. Look at
At least
Mr.
he
Brady.
didn't call it. At least he didn't call it SpongeBob. Give me 1 second.
I know, right?
Hi, Brady.
He's watching the girls do their fight.
Oh, so he enjoys watching Kitty MMA too, huh?
Yeah, but he's looking all Mr. High and Mighty up here.
Is that kind of like how most men like watching Jello wrestling or something?
I guess so, dude.
Cats are perverts just like we are. Yeah, for me to see all the chat, I have to have.
And of course, Thomas comes in with, "Don't shake more than twice." Hi, Mom.
Mom's on Rumble. Good morning, Mother. How are you? Mom is feeling much better too, thankfully. She's still coughing a bunch of stuff up, but she's a lot better than what she was last week. For her to let me completely make dinner, she was sick.
Yeah.
Because if not, normally she's out there and she's micromanaging everything. And until it comes to my mashed potatoes and my sweet potatoes, then she usually leaves me alone.
Hi, Cassie.
Good morning, Cassie. How are you? So, my brain just went completely blank.
I hate when that happens. Especially when I'm in counseling and I'm trying to think of what the fuck I'm trying to say.
Mom says, dinner was very good. Thank you. Appreciate the compliment, Mother. People are going to think that's fucking me over there typing. Not me, I promise.
You sure?
Both hands in here.
Are you sure about that? Yeah.
I'm not Zelensky. I don't type with my pecker. Remember that stupid clip with him in the piano? Damn it, Ben. Burned in my head. Thomas had to pop over and say good morning to Mom. Thank you, Thomas. I'm sure she will enjoy that very, very much. We're heading to Canada. That's where my thought got lost in Canada. Justin Trudeau is in a lot of trouble. Lot of trouble. The Conservative Party in Canada is about to drop a bombshell on the Liberal Party up there, where they're going to force a no-call vote. But this time, Trudeau's allies that have been keeping him out of trouble
Yeah.
are turning on him.
Yeah, I don't
So,
want to start with that shit.
yeah, this goes through the way it's supposed to. Um, instead of having to wait until March to have an early vote to get Trudeau out, they'll
Yeah.
actually be able to do it in February. And the Conservative Party is expected to win, I think he said, at least 215 seats in their parliament. I
Nice.
think he said that the Liberal Party is supposed to win like 72, and there's some other party that's supposed to win like 60. So now on the high end, I think they said that the Conservative Party could get 195, I think, seats. I don't know that I would celebrate that yet because that's a lot of stuff has to happen before that would happen.
Mm. Mm. I am doing something real quick. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing something.
Woo! Yay for doing something.
All right.
Oh, so Nokia responded to my tweet.
Say what?
Nokia responded to my tweet about
Oh
my
yeah.
headset breaking. Yeah. So maybe I will get a new headset from them.
Nice.
We shall see. Actually, I'm trying to think here.
Hey Simba. I'm home.
What?
Your mom asked if I was back home yet or if I was still in the VA.
Oh, if she was not home, if she was still at the VA, she wouldn't be allowed on her phone.
Yeah.
You should know that by now. Come on, woman.
A lot of or everyone would be saying, Jamie, because I'd be calling Chris during the live.
All right, let me scroll.
I found a razor.
I find interesting to find.
I know, right? I have no idea where the fuck that came from. Brady's gonna get mad at me here soon, but
Okay, so here's the numbers that they're talking for this election in Canada. You thought that the Trump thing was a bloodbath. This is going to be a bloodbath too up there. It says, where did my numbers go?
Hi, Trump said.
You sons of bitches. Hey, Trump said, welcome in. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you.
Yeah, Mom, I go back to the
Scotland.
VA on Monday though. My primary care doctor wants to make sure if this was really my asthma acting up or if I was really sick. And I'm gonna be kind of upset with myself if I was sick and I may have gotten my counselor sick on accident.
But that's not your fault. That's the doctor's fault. Okay, so we've got projected numbers for the election up in Canada when they get it pushed forward. And the Conservative Party is sitting at the bottom line that they're expecting to get is 232 seats. Bottom line.
Yes, Skittles.
And a
Wow.
top end of 254 seats at best. That's what they're thinking. That's the best they're going to do is 254. So they're looking to flip some seats. Then it says that they only need 172 seats for a majority up there. So if he even gets to 232, he says is his bottom number, he's already got the majority. So he won't have any problems. But then it says the Liberals, Trudeau and the Liberals are projected to get 39 seats. 39 seats. That's hilarious. The people are pissed off at fucking liberal ideas. They're tired of it.
Yep.
And
Wrong one.
then and the last one is I don't know, the block or something. NDPs are trailing right behind with 19 projected seats. So they're the two biggest parties besides the Conservatives. So it looks like it's going to be a hard couple of years for the Liberals up in Canada.
I say so.
And I'm sure that they're all still unhappy about it.
Yeah, I'm sure they're doing what they did when Trump got in office with the screaming, "No! Too fucking bad."
Oh my. I've been sharing some yes, Thomas, helps them get their guns back. Yes. They need to reverse that bullshit. And every gun that they took illegally, they should have to buy them a brand new one again.
Yes, sir. No. Somewhere over the rainbow, this shit's drag me down. Don't ask what I was doing because I don't know.
I don't know either. All right. So now they're trying to sow discontent within our party. I don't know if you saw that over the weekend or this. We're only going into the weekend, aren't we? Jesus, my whole week's fucked up because I was off for so long.
I know, right?
But going into yesterday, the media is just trying to throw around this narrative that Vivek and Elon hate the American worker. And when you go through and you read what they say, it has nothing to do with hating the American worker. Vivek's just pointing out the fact that a lot of Americans have different focuses and different goals than a lot of Indians, Chinese, and different other cultures like the Asian culture. And
Yep.
Elon basically compared it to a professional sport. If you don't know what we're talking about, we're talking about HB1, I think it is. The visas. And Elon said that he doesn't want to do blanket visas. Okay. Which is what Biden's doing. Biden is just throwing out blanket visas for trucking and this and that and everything else. Whereas Musk is like, we only want the top 0.001%. He said we want those people coming over here and working on visas. People who are going to come over and make our country better by being here, who want to assimilate and who want to become Americans. And I agree. That's how it used to be. You didn't just, if you wanted to come over, there were certain jobs that you could do, but it is what it is, I guess. The government's going to government and fuck us anyway, eventually.
Yep.
Um, most people don't come over here just to become taxi drivers or work at 7-Eleven and all that happy shit. They come over here. We've got a lot of doctors that come over. They come here to go to school and then they end up staying. And people like that, I don't have a problem. The biggest problem we're talking about, and again, this goes back to the illegal immigrant issue. If you come here illegally, it doesn't matter to me what you do, how good you do it. You're still fucking illegal. You shouldn't be here.
Yep. I lost a marker I was using for my stuff, so I'll have to find it later.
So
It happens. It's probably in the blanket pile that Brady is laying on top of, and I don't want to piss off the Mr. Man right now.
I was gonna say you don't want to get attacked while you're trying to dig in the blankets and he's bouncing all over you.
Right.
I mean, as fun as that would be to watch.
Nice, Simba.
So how you doing, Trump? Said and Cassie and Thomas and I don't was Dave back yet? I don't know that
Did
Dave
I show
came
you?
back.
Did I show you guys what I put in my dad's hand the day that he passed?
Mm-mm. You did not. Give me a second to
says Bethlehem.
Oh, nice. Was he Catholic?
Protestant.
Protestant. They have a lot of the same belief systems, just different. Kind
Yeah,
of, I call them tweaks.
yeah. But my mom, she wanted me to put that in his hand, and I was already planning on doing it, and I had to kind of calm her down. I was like, "Mom, I'm getting ready to do it. It's okay. I'm already one step ahead of you." um,
Thomas said you had to be a refuge. You
it was
had
a
to.
hard night.
Yeah, I'm sure. I can't imagine. But death is never an easy subject to talk about.
No,
Um, I found the best thing to do is, um, just to be supportive and say I'm here if you need help. Sometimes talking or even if you need to call and just yell to get it out of your system. You know,
yeah,
it's okay
I
to be mad.
yeah. When my dad wasn't really open about the hospice thing with me, and I understand why now, but um, he was talking about it with my aunt. I remember calling Cora and yelling.
Yeah.
I know who I was blaming at the time too. It wasn't me, wasn't my sister.
Yeah.
Uh, but yeah, um, yeah,
You're right, Thomas. Thomas said you used to have something in to offer in a skill set, or you had to be a refugee in order to come from Europe, or and had to learn English. Yeah, I think that should be something Trump pushes too.
but you,
Make English the official language of the country.
hi Simba.
Not not outlaw other languages, but just make it the official language. If you want to move here, you need to learn this language and assimilate. That's just my opinion. I'm just some loser on the internet.
Yeah,
I'm a fun loser though.
right.
I'll say person. All right, let me pull Rumble up because I can't read that shit this morning. Holy hell!
Our prisons need our prisons need reformed. I just watched in New York. There were 6 prison guards. Tough the man to a bed and beat the living life out of him. He died. That's horrible. So basically, they beat the living shit out of him.
Well, here's my question. What was he in there for? Well, I agree it's horrible. What did he do? Because
Yes, you
sorry,
have.
there's certain people that are in there that I have no sympathy for whatsoever. If they're convicted of it.
Yep.
If it's one of these kitty diddlers, then I have no problem whatsoever with them getting the shit beat out of them. They got what they deserve.
Yeah. But anyway, on that subject, we're gonna.
Yeah, we're gonna walk away from that one for now. What are you doing? What are you doing? Meow. Are you talking, Boo? Is my Boo talking?
Hi, Boo.
You can talk some more. Casper's down here.
Aw.
Tinge has his paw on Casper's head.
It's okay, Brady.
Oh, when I sneezed, oh my god, it was hilarious. I went into a sneezing fit, and I would sneeze at least 3 or 4 times. The first time I sneezed, Tika was gone. She did a friggin' burnout on me getting off the bed. Cinder jumped up and was looking around like, what the hell was that? And JR wasn't back with me when that happened. He was out with mom. So then a little bit later, well, then the second sneeze hit. Well, that set Cinder off, and Cinder's like, nope, I'm done. Where's Dave? Here's his kitty MMA.
Oh yeah! Woo! Go Casper! Go whoever! Fuck!
Boo and Casper.
Boo and Casper.
And I put the camera on him, and then he stopped.
Yep. They're like, oh, he knew. He found out. Oh, there they go again.
I'm trying to instigate. Boo fell, or Casper fell off my lap. Here's Casper. Casper's like, I'm gonna come up here where I know I'm safe. Well, bless you, Mr. Tangerine. So, yeah, that happened like 5 times last night. Every single freaking time, people would come back and get comfortable. And I'd sneeze and he'd freak out and he was gone. And I'm like, what the heck is wrong with you, dude? Like, seriously. It's not like you haven't heard me sneeze before.
I think I got everything good. Oh, fuck it. I lost the green marker I was using. Oh well.
The green?
Yep.
What color green was it?
There. That's his fur.
Yeah,
I had Presley and Gizmo's fur shaven when I had lost them, so there they are.
Oh.
You can call me the crazy cat lady. I don't give a shit. They were literally my babies.
Oh, what'd she
Oh no, I found it!
say?
Yay!
Mom said, yay. Mom said they showed us on TV, so they can't hide it. It's not something that they have. It's not something that they ramped up as pathetic. Mom, that didn't make any sense. Are you day drinking? But I think I get the gist of your statement. You're just saying that.
He just basically means that they can't hide anything from us because they're now showing it to us.
Yeah.
Hi, Brady.
And see, that's what makes it so dangerous when they have a case with certain people. Um, you get accused of that, and they find out when you're in prison, even before you get a chance to go to trial or anything. That puts your life at danger.
Yep.
So I can understand some security measures for people who are awaiting trial and on trial. But people who have been convicted, I have nothing. Nope. If you're convicted of doing that, the only words that I have to describe what I think of you are very, very foul, and I'm not going to say it. Mom said they did show it on TV. Read the statement ahead. And then I said I was trying to read what you wrote. It didn't hear what you wrote. Didn't make sense the last one before this one. That's all. I wasn't trying to be a butthead. If I wanted to be a butthead, I would have been a butthead. And I would have said, "Hey, old lady, stop mumbling and shit." I gotta be careful. She'll walk out here and smack the hell out of me. I'd be good for ratings, though. You all would love that, wouldn't you? I have to rechange the moniker to "Old Lady Beats the Hell Out of Host."
Yep. While the co-host just eats her popcorn and watches.
That would not surprise me.
I would do it too.
I
I
got
got the
popcorn.
popcorn.
Yeah, just I'll make you some popcorn. I have
Bring
the popping oil, and you can flavor it with whatever flavor you want. I've done my favorite so far has been which one was it? I like butter and garlic popcorn. That's really good. But
Mom said, "I
cinnamon and
got your old
sugar.
lady, buddy."
Well, come on, come beat the hell out of me so they can have a good laugh this morning. We can get some good ratings. We're giving you a chance to get the foundation name out there a little bit. So apparently, some people have been looking us up.
Looking us up.
Yep, we're trying to find out more information about us.
Ah,
I'm sure I know at least two of the people that have looked us up, and one of them is, I think, one of the corporate people that we're working with. So
yeah,
I think they were digging into our background a little bit,
yeah.
which is fine. I have nothing to hide. We have nothing to hide.
Thomas kicked
Thomas
that
is,
young whippersnapper's ass.
hey, two rules. Okay, if you're gonna come beat the hell out of me, two rules. First rule, not the face. Second rule, you're not allowed to use a cane or a weapon. Has to be by hand or foot.
Hi, Simba.
She ain't gonna listen to me anyway. She'll still come out with a fucking cane and beat me. She said, "Thanks. I would if I had some energy to spare, but I'm going to conserve it
Simba.
for now. But when I do,
Here,
trust me,
Simba.
he'll get his."
Here, Simba. Come here, baby girl. Simba. Come on, Simba. Simba. Come here, baby girl. There you go. There's my baby girl. Simba.
Simba.
And yeah, she does literally lick my nose.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if you saw it earlier, but Tangerine actually gave me kisses earlier.
I missed it then.
Yeah, my babies give me kisses and stuff. They don't. Sometimes they'll lick. It depends on what I've had to eat. If there's a little bit left over, maybe. But
No, Brady, you okay?
they do the Eskimo kisses, nose to nose. Cassie said, "Had to punch holes in Rain's new pink collar."
Hi,
That's,
Brady.
that's really small there, Cassie.
My babies. Hi, Skittles. I want to call Skittles Simba, and then Simba I call her Skittles, and then Brady I call him what the fuck ever. Yes, she is. If I can ever get a hold of Miss Skittles, who just looked at me after I said that, she is another beautiful baby. That
Skittles.
uh, I pretty much saved her life. After I lost Gizmo, I saved hers. She had Coccidia and roundworms.
Roundworms are not nice.
Yeah. So,
Honestly,
when my mom started
well,
having issues in Wisconsin, my dad and I had to drive up to Wisconsin to pick her up. And this was when I had gotten Skittles, and I had to. Um, all my cats are bigger than your dog, Cassie.
mhm.
But I had to drive home later that night. I couldn't stay at the hotel with my parents because I had to get home immediately to give Skittles her medicine for the worms and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When they get something like that, you gotta treat it aggressively. Thomas said he's having olives and garlic so he doesn't get sick. Yummy. Is it roasted garlic or is it raw garlic? Cassie said Rain's collar is a cat collar. Have you ever thought about getting her a harness instead of a collar? Or well, you can use both. Cause, um, I actually, from now on, when I take the boys out, they're going to have a collar, and that collar is going to be attached to the harness as well. Because Pika got loose one day because the neighbor went to pet him. He freaked out and got out of the harness and ended up under my truck for 8 hours.
Hmm.
Yeah, I was not happy.
Thomas is eating raw.
Karen's going to love kissing you later. You'll find out if Karen's a vampire. She'll run.
Right. Run, Thomas, run.
Well, that's what Mom said. Are you trying to ward off vampires or Sasquatches?
Both.
Not Sasquatch, because Sasquatch likes garlic. Sasquatch loves garlic. Um,
Too late, I already said both. Just kidding.
he says everything. He's like, screw it, I don't care. Fuck all y'all.
Like, I don't want to get sick with this shit. It's like, neither did we.
Right? I did good. I mean, my immune system held out for over a week with an onslaught from both Katie and Mom. They were both sick first. And then I guess it was what, Tuesday. when it first started kicking in, I could feel it in my throat, but
Yeah.
I didn't. I just kept doing what I had to do because I wanted mom to rest Christmas Day. I wanted to make sure that I did everything. Um,
Yeah.
so thankfully that worked out for me and everybody. And then Wednesday night is when it really started hammering me.
Yeah.
I think that's the first show I missed was Wednesday night because I couldn't even talk. And then it just gradually got worse until yesterday afternoon is when it finally broke. I think it was like 5 o'clock or something. I'm like, ooh, this is nice. It's nice being able to breathe, you know,
Yeah.
one of those necessities.
Yep.
Cassie says she has a harness for her that I hooked her seat belt to her harness. Oh, nice.
Bye, Mom. Have fun at Walmart.
Are you heading there now? I
She's
thought
getting
you were
ready.
waiting until the show was over. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I can do the show on the way in too. It's not a problem. Sir, you are on my beard. Ken, you're on my beard. Holy crap, that hurt. He literally came over and just like stepped right on the bottom of my beard and just like stood on it. Crackhead.
Damn cats.
You see what Mom said?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure. Yeah, if you're ready to go, Mom, just let me know and I'll grab my stuff and we'll head in. I can do the show in the car on the way in. I have my little stand for the phone and stuff. Oh,
No, she said 8:30, 9 o'clock.
yep. So we got half an hour to an hour. Okay.
She just wants to get ready.
Well, you're fun getting ready. Go back and piss off Dad by waking him up.
Don't forget the rope and duct tape for Chris.
Don't give her ideas, please. I just got back and you're already trying to get me taken out. She'll throw me under the damn house. But we got more kitty MMA. I can't reach the phone.
That sucks. Is it the same too?
Well, it's Fang and Fang and hold on, Fang and Boo, and Smokey was I don't know, kind of refereeing. He was taking and licking them, and like, hey, that's enough, that's enough, that's enough. And then he almost pushed Whiskers off the heater. Whiskers was like, what the hell, man? Love you, bye, Mom. Be safe. Thanks for hanging out with us for a little bit.
Bye, Mom. Dun, dun. Now, this is what I'm working on today.
Very nice. You know what I'm
Yep.
working on today?
Huh?
You know what I'm working on today?
Your ass?
People's fucking nerves.
Oh yeah.
And apparently I'm good at it.
Yeah. I already took my meds alarm. Thank you.
I had to reset my 10 o'clock alarm for my morphine in the morning because for some reason
Oh
it
yeah.
kicked back to, it was showing that it was only set for 1 day a week. I'm like, no, that's not right. Not even
That's weird.
close.
Some
So,
of the
what's
things
been going on? Where's everybody been up to? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Too.
No, you're good. I was just saying the sun's coming up.
Yay. Looks like the rain finally stopped here.
I'll check the weather for here today, so we're gonna be going up and down hill with seesaw temps again.
I'd rather it just hits one. Either the bottom drops out and stays cold, or it stays warm. One of the two. I don't like when it jumps around.
Yeah, that I think. Well, besides me taking care of my parents and stuff, and not really taking care of myself, the weather hasn't really been nice to my immune system. Um, I really haven't been nice to it either. Uh, but all of that combined, it just like triple whammed my ass to the ground.
Yeah, my. So, I gotta be honest though, I did miss y'all. Um, tried to make sure that you had something to do on Discord or you know something to entertain while I was detained by unwanted visitors, to say the least. But, so I've been watching a whole bunch of different kind of videos, just looking for different topics to talk about.
Yeah.
And one of the topics that really keeps coming up a lot is men in the dating scene.
Mm,
And shit, my mind just went blank. Sorry.
it's all good.
What were we talking about?
Um, a random topic that came up. I think it
Oh,
was like,
yeah, dating. Dating.
yeah.
And a lot of women are like really pissed off right now at men because men are so tired of dealing with shitty women that they're just checking out. They're like, no, I'm good. I have a good life. I have a nice house or apartment. I have a nice car, and I don't need someone yelling at me and treating me like shit. You know. Now, of course, let me make this clear. This is the opinions that are being shared by other people that I'm quoting. Okay. YouTube.
Yeah.
So, but like, how do I put it? There was a 30-year-old girl. I call her a girl because that was her mentality.
Come on, Brady. All right.
She had the maturity of a 17-year-old, 18-year-old at best. But she sat there and she said that she deserves a man who has at least 2.5 million dollars in the bank, not just in assets and stuff like that, but actual cash money that she can access in the bank at all times. Now, you have to understand, this is a woman who has been run through so many times, and like I said, is in her 30s, who doesn't want to cook, doesn't want to clean.
Come on, Brady.
She just expects to live in a house where her man pays for all this stuff to be done. And she thinks that it should be done because she's pretty. She deserves it because she's a princess. Princess, you're about to become fucking Cinderella at my house.
Yeah.
Because, yeah. There was another clip where a woman was sitting there saying, I will not cook for my husband. I'll cook for my kids and myself. My husband can cook for himself. And he can do his own laundry and this and that. Guess what she got for Christmas?
Zilch.
She got a fucking divorce for Christmas. She got a bag and told to pack it and get the fuck out. The guy said, I married a woman to be my wife. My wife is supposed to take care of my household. If you are not going to take care of my household for me and our family, he says, I don't need you.
All right.
And I blame modern society and the bullshit culture that we have built, where everybody tells these girls growing up, oh, you have to be a strong and independent woman. You don't have to depend on a man. And you know what? That's fine if that's what they want to do. But not all of them are going to be that. Not all of them are going to make it that way.
Yeah.
Not all of them are going to like that lifestyle. Some of them are going to want to be mothers, be wives. They're going to want that love and connection with others. And even these people who are, strong, independent types, as they get older, guess what? They want that too. And then they figure out when it's too late and they can't have kids.
Yeah.
That, oh, hell, I wanted a family. Well, feminism lied to you. Sorry. Maybe you'll get lucky if you can, find a fertility clinic that can help you.
All right. But even then, you're kind of shit out of luck.
Yeah, and I mean, a lot of times, the older you are when you get pregnant, the harder it is on your body. Welcome back, Fred.
Thank you.
Hi, Fred.
Did it stop raining where you are yet, Fred?
It's trying to break up.
Yeah.
I'm about 60 miles south of Columbus.
Columbus, Ohio.
Did you
It's
call her
still
yet?
wet, but it's trying to clear up.
I'm
Come
starting
over
shit already.
west. Do what?
I said I'm starting shit already. I said, did you call her yet?
Call who?
Chris.
Hold on. Yes, ma'am.
Hell no, I ain't calling her. I'll get in trouble.
We got a spammer and Rumble.
On Rumble? Okay, I'm on my way.
Oh, let me go see.
You want to go see?
Joni,
Reliant
really?
Robin, huh? I'll be nice this one time, and I will just erase your comment.
Bye-bye.
You do it another time, and you're gone.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now.
Bye bye, bitch. How you doing, Fred?
I guess I'm all right.
Yeah, I hear you.
Being all I can be.
In the army.
Hey,
Now,
Navy pulled off a big win yesterday, Fred.
I saw that. Hell, they even beat Army.
No,
That's the first
Army
time
beat
that's
you guys.
happened in a lot of years.
I thought, oh yeah, you guys did beat Army. I'm sorry, I got it backwards. Army made it to a bowl game too. They play tomorrow, I believe.
Yeah, my Volunteers were out of it. They choked in Ohio.
I think the weather got to them, honestly.
No, they just got a young team, man. Their quarterback's a freshman. Their team they had last year, most of them graduated, so they're dealing with a lot of new guys.
Yeah, well, that happens too. Thomas says guys want a friend they can share their life with, not independent. Yeah, I don't need another kid. I want somebody who's gonna love me as much as I love them,
oh, we were
and
talking about
respect
relationships earlier, Fred.
and have mutual respect for each other.
Ooh,
I'm good without a relationship, but that's just me.
If it happens organically and it just happens is one thing, you know. Um, love is kind of like a fart. If you have to force it, it's
when the
probably
time is
shit.
right, it will present itself.
Thomas said, "Morning, Fred." Cora said, "Love is
Morning,
overrated."
buddy.
Hi, Cora.
Oh shit, here it
It all
comes.
depends. How you doing this morning, Cora? For that matter, how y'all doing? I don't know that I asked that question earlier. But
It's my picture. Okay, I can't see but half of it.
I can see all of you. Well, I see your head.
I see the top of your head.
Really? Let me see if I can adjust this a little bit.
Like I see mouth up.
There you go.
There, that's about the best I can do it.
Better.
You're good. My kitties missed me. I wasn't even out here for 2 days. I was that sick yesterday and the day before. So, and I'm always out here to check
Brady, are
on
you
them
okay?
and see them at least once a day or so. Cora says it takes a strong man to bring out the feminine side of a woman and let her not worry about shit. Well, and that's the thing. When we try to do that with a lot of these women, these girls that are coming out now these days, they get all fucking offended and get in their feelings and think you're trying to dominate them or that you're trying to, well, what the hell's the word? Trying to control them. Yeah. After Lori and I broke up, it took me 2 years to even just start talking to somebody. And it took over a year for me to even reciprocate the advances of the person that was talking to me.
Hi,
Do
Cora.
you think do you think that's the problem? You're saying
And
the
then
women of today, and
it's
it should
part
be
of
the
it. It's
girls
no,
of
not.
today.
It's the culture is the problem. We're trying to make women think that they can be men and not teach them the value of working together as a team to make shit happen. But
Morning,
yeah,
Thomas.
then they ended up having the woman I was talking to went absolutely fucking nuts. I mean, batshit crazy. I'm like, nope, see ya. Don't need it.
Mm,
You know. And
I consider
when I say women, I mean women like my generation and younger, or not your generation.
well,
Oh, so
I
now
don't
Your
you're old.
know.
generation,
My daughter's a whole lot like me, and she's an Xer, you know.
Oh, shit.
it all
Too old.
depends. Oh, Fred.
I don't know. I just think
Yeah.
I'm pretty strong, I'm pretty independent, I'm pretty stubborn. Don't come over here and be all smiles and say, "Oh, I'll help you do anything. Call me if you need some help, I'll be there for it, whatever." Motherfucker, you come over here, you see what needs to be done. I'm not asking for shit. You're going to come over here, you're going to look at me, and you're going to say, "Let's get this done." Come on, what are we doing today? Let's get this done first. Men aren't like that nowadays. They're afraid of hurting somebody's feelings. Me, you
I'm
look at
like
me and
that.
ask me, "What do you want me to do?" I'm going to say, "I'm good. I got it." You know? So it takes a special man to come up in here and say, "Oh, baby, I love you. Let's be together forever, and I can't live without you." Fuck. Actions speak louder than words. Show me. Don't tell me shit. Show me. And people aren't like that now.
Some of us are.
Okay, I'm done.
My problem is now that I'm hurt and can't work, now I can't fucking get anybody that is even interested. You know what I mean?
Well,
And that's
yeah.
okay. I don't blame them. I mean, I have a lot of baggage that I come with, and I understand it. But
How hard are you trying?
I'm not
I'm
trying
not
at
trying.
all. There's so many scammers out there too, especially on like social media. Some of the emails and text messages and shit that I can show you from on Facebook Messenger from people that I've never even talked to.
Hi,
Holy hell,
Mike.
there's a mic.
Hi, Mike.
What's going on,
Fabio!
buddy?
We got the crew back.
The crew.
Let the games commence.
Crew, that crew.
Um,
How y'all doing?
I'm doing a lot better, thank you. How about yourself?
Oh, not bad, not bad.
I'm still getting there.
Good, good.
Yeah, Jamie called me yesterday, and she heard how stuffed up I was. So she was like, we set up this new headset to test it, see if it'll work for the show. And she's like, you sound really muffled. I'm like, I wonder if it's the headset that's making me muffled or if it's just my voice because of the cold. And apparently it was the cold because you guys are having no issues hearing me today. Good morning, Hose Picker. How are you? How's life up in Massachusetts today?
I am gonna stop working on this picture. It's pissing me off.
Where you at today, Fred?
Southern
Probably
Ohio.
about
He's
25,
too scared
about
to come
49
north.
miles from Cincinnati.
Oh, shit.
Trying to get out of the
Who's
weather.
out there?
Yeah.
Maybe it's working.
That's another thing. You know, back in the
What?
day, the old school people, the women used to know that if you got a man, he had to work. And they respected you if you busted your ass and you worked long hours at a job to make money for them to have a nice house and have a nice car. You know, make sure all the bills are paid and they can still have a couple bucks in their pocket to do some stuff. These women nowadays, girls, mostly these younger women, you know, my ex-wife, prime example. Well, there's no cats in my lap, so I'm not gonna make you look at my crotch while I'm nothing there. But now women nowadays, a lot of them get mad if you don't spend enough time with them because you have to work.
Woo, Chris, you treading on thin ice there, bro.
Well, what do you want? Do you want a fucking nice house and all this stuff and money? Plus me, a little bit of time sometimes? Or do you want me to just fucking be lazy, sit around the house and just look at you all day?
Hey, Chris, did I do both inhalers today?
I only tell you to. Yeah, you did. You did do both.
Okay, thank you.
Yep, no problem. And well, okay. Let me backtrack a little bit here on this.
Are you going to circle back?
Circle back there, Jen.
I'm gonna do a sake. I'm gonna do a sake. Some white wine. I blame reality TV bullshit for a lot of the shit going on in the world right now. Reality TV normalized a lot of this crazy bullshit behavior.
Yep.
Jerry Springer show, Steve Wilkos, Geraldo,
Ricky Lake.
you know.
Jerry
It was
Springer.
all, yep, it was all who the we want to have on the most outrageous bullshit stuff,
Yeah.
so that we can
Maury
get the ratings.
Povich.
Maury Povich was a big one, yeah. He's still on there, ain't he?
No, he retired.
Is he
Finally.
finally? I mean, he's only like in his
Morton,
fucking 80s.
Morton Downey.
Yeah.
Thomas said two-way street. Both of them both have to work at it. Yeah. And
There's a
that's
comedian.
not how they want it.
Well,
So
there's
what
a
you're
comedian.
saying
I
is
think
media.
You know, it's like I noticed years ago. I lived above a bar, and if you had a problem with your apartment, you couldn't go down and talk to your landlord and say, "Hey, look, my sink is leaking. I was wondering if you could get up and fix it." You couldn't get nothing done that way. You had to go down with your arms flailing. You had to be screaming and cussing and acting a fool just to get anything done, you know? The world has just gotten so extreme. Nobody responds to patient, calm, decency. It's always the squeaky wheel gets the grease.
That's what I was going to say. The squeaky wheel gets the grease.
Yeah, 100%. And TV, no, TV
Even
doesn't
Homer?
do the world any good. It doesn't teach any good morals anymore. You know, like Leave It to Beaver and shit like that, where you learn
Oh,
lessons.
yeah.
And the Rifleman,
I mean,
you know,
even
you
in
would
the
watch that
80s.
show and you would learn morals. They don't
Yep.
do that anymore.
Even in the 80s and 90s, our TV shows that we grew up with as kids, you know, Saved by the Bell,
Yeah,
Home Improvement, all
they were
those things,
starting to
they still
fall
had a
out.
moral. They still had
They
a
were,
moral.
yeah, they were starting to fall off a little bit, but they were still some there.
Yeah. And now it's just like, it's all about debauchery.
Yeah, we're
You know,
unevolving. We've gone from
well,
monkeys to people, and we're on our way back down to monkeys again.
well, here's the thing. And everybody's, well, why do you always bring up the Roman Empire? Well, because there's a lot of similarities between the Roman Empire and us right now.
Yeah,
If you go back and look,
all
the
those
Roman
societies.
Empire collapsed because it started being overrun by homosexuals, pedophiles, and degenerates. They stopped reproducing, so therefore they couldn't fill their army with their own people, so they started pulling in people from other places that they had conquered already, offering them citizenship for loyalty. Well, how'd that work out for them?
It did not.
Yep.
Those Picker says I still love Home Improvement. Yeah, I love it too. Wilson.
Wilson. Oh shit, wrong show.
You're thinking Dennis the Menace. I think. Thomas says going back to my tar paper shack in the woods with my still. Ooh, Thomas has a still.
Making some corn squeezing.
Out by the
Those Picker says
cement pond.
Those Picker says a lot of people these days are so judgy. Yeah, I try not to be judgy. I try to sit there and understand that we all are different. We all live different lifestyles. That's just the way it is. Are you sliding down, buddy?
You know, it's always somebody's opinion until they don't like what you're saying, and then you're judging me. Well, it's still just an opinion.
Oh no, that's not. That's their whole. That's the my truth bullshit that they try to pull, Mike.
Yeah.
There is no your fucking truth. There is the truth and there's an untruth.
Yeah.
There is no in between.
That's the shit that pisses me off. I'm not judging nobody. I'm forming my opinion. You know, if you can't handle my fucking opinion, you need to do some soul searching. I don't know.
My opinion is we need to bring back fucking asylums.
Yeah, and ass beating. And ass beating, both with a paddle and a pair of fists.
That's one thing when I was having an issue with that kid. I call him a kid. He was 22 years old. And I flat out told him, I said, I am not the one. I said, I grew up in the age where we didn't hide behind the fucking keyboard. I said, we went face to face and said what we had to say. And if we didn't like it, we went fist to fist. And, that's how we settled shit. You know how that usually ended up? At the end, we both were laughing and hugged it out and we were done.
Yeah,
it was flawed.
We figured it out and made it work.
You know, and that's the problem with society nowadays. People aren't afraid to get busted in the mouth when they disrespect people.
Thomas says he uses the same tobacco mic.
Oh yeah,
The good stuff.
the good stuff, baby.
The red bag.
The big red bag.
Oh, I knew you were a man after my own heart.
Rose Picker said she wants a cigarette so bad she stopped. She quit on my birthday,
Good for
September
you.
the 27th.
Good for you.
That's a good thing, though. Keep up the good work, Rose Picker. That's a good
Keep
thing.
it up.
They say that no matter how old you are, when you quit, it does make a big difference in your health.
Yeah.
It does. It's a pain in the
Trying to
ass.
get trying to
Want
get
to quit?
mom
I got a surefire way.
Get
How's
up your
that?
ass.
What the fuck?
Let's hear it, Fred.
I mean, just every time you take a puff, I'm gonna beat you with this damn bat. I think about it, after the
Ooh.
second or
I
third
took
puff,
puff.
you'll agree to quit.
Ooh, bring it.
I was
I
gonna
just
say
took
you're gonna
puff.
find some masochist out there
That's
that's just gonna let you
fucking.
beat the shit out of them.
Right?
there
Might
was a
not be holding
video.
that bat very long.
There was a video out there. This black guy, pretty beefy
Why
black
I gotta be
guy.
black?
Yeah, because he was. You know, it's because he was.
Just
He walked up
we'll
to
call it
people
charcoal,
smoking.
right?
He'd walk up to people smoking a cigarette, and he'd smack it right out of their fucking mouth. Like, and he just kept going around this town doing that. And it was funny as fuck. I'm like,
Oh, I remember. I seen that.
I wish that motherfucker lived around here. I'd probably have a problem with him smacking me, but I'd get the point. Yeah, that was funny as fuck.
That's
Son of
the
guys would
clean.
be like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Nah, I would have thrown hands. No, you don't do that.
Yeah, something with it. I wouldn't have taken the message that gracefully. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, no, you don't come up to me and smack something out of my mouth. We'll go to blows over that. Cassie said she got her kitchen cleaned up. Awesome.
Sounds better than Fred's back.
I'm old as dirt. So you're about my mom's age then. Wait, what did I miss there? What'd you say, Mike?
I said it's that slap in the face sounds better than Fred's back.
I don't think I'd react very good to either of those, but you got to remember one thing. I had the gun pulled on me. I looked at the guy and I said, "You better have a good fucking shot with that, because if you're not, I said they're going
Okie
to
dokie.
surgically remove it from your ass."
I tell you, like I've told many of them, you pull a gun or a knife on me, you damn sure better be ready to use it, or you're going to eat it.
Oh yeah. Right?
Because you're
That
going,
one?
you're going to have to shoot me, or you're going to have to stab me.
Yeah, you can't unring a bell.
Yeah. You've gone that far as to threaten my life, we on.
Yep. Damn Skippy.
I'm surprised they didn't actually shoot me. But hey, life lessons learned. We're actually good friends now.
You better bring the whole bag of shit, not just half of it. You better bring the whole damn bag. You're going to need it.
Pack for a day, man.
Mm-hmm.
I got the spoon. I'll stir that shit bag.
Just pack a lunch while you at it. Pack a lunch while you at it, because it's going to be an all-day job.
Yeah, pack a lunch.
My saying about shit stirrers is if somebody's going to stir the pot, they better be ready to lick the spoon.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Spoon liquor.
Yeah, we know it's going to be on your spoon.
That's better than a window liquor, ain't it?
Bacon
Right.
grease.
Thomas said old men don't screw around. Now, I don't screw around at all, because guess what? I'm not old, but I'm really fucked up. My body isn't what it used to be.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to fight fair. I'll be honest with you right then and there.
What is a fair fight, really?
Well, if you're
Whatever
fighting
you
your
can
fight
find in
to
the
win,
parking lot.
that's just the way it is. You're not.
Yeah, but it ain't like you sit there and wait for the ref to ring the bell, you know, on the street.
No.
No. Fair
No.
fight is whatever you find in the parking lot's fair game.
Goddamn right. Goddamn right.
If you go to a knife gun club, didn't bring your own, we'll issue you one. But you damn sure better be ready to go when we get there.
Yeah.
Yep.
I remember as a kid, there were two fucking drunk guys once. I can't get this out of my head. It was disgusting. Got naked and started doing sword fights with their peckers in the middle of the street.
Oh, righty.
Yeah, I was like, what the?
Yeah,
In front
Chris,
of
you need to find some
everybody.
better friends.
Yeah.
I was a kid, dude. I didn't even know these people. They lived up the street. They didn't live there long.
Yeah. Good thing.
They ended up in prison for public drunkenness and rude conduct. But yeah, I'm just like, why would you want to even do that? Like I said, they need to bring back insane asylum.
The only reason why insane asylums got such a bad rap is because people were abusing them.
Oh,
Most people did
I
not
know that
deserve some of the
firsthand.
treatment they got, and that's what got them closed down.
Yep. I know firsthand. My brother was in one. Well, he wasn't in an asylum. He was in they call it an institution, Eastern States One Hospital.
It takes a special
And
kind of person to have that kind of patience.
my brother, in my experience with me, Thomas said, if you're going to lose, find the biggest thing you can and scar them for life. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
But
you gonna tell the ass whoop and make damn sure they knew you was in the fight.
when my brother was in, my brother's turned around a lot in the last 3 years. He's actually grown up and become a man. And I'm really, really happy to see that. He found a good woman that's supporting him and stuff. And he decided to max out his sentence this time so he doesn't have parole, he doesn't have probation. When he gets out, he's moving to his girlfriend's house, which is out of state, away from all the troublemaker friends here. So that'll help him to stay out of trouble. But what I found is that a lot of these kids that are autistic and bipolar and all this stuff, they only do what you let them get away with. If you set standards for them and say, hey, we're going here today, this is what I expect from you, 98% of the time, as long as you're being consistent with them and you're not being a dick, you're not causing trouble, they will do and act the way you want them to act, as long as they're being respected in the process. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When I would take Wes to go do stuff, I'd be like, hey, we're going to go here. If you want to go along, you need to be paid. You need to not act like a complete and total fucking clown. And, yeah, and most of the time, like I said, he was good. But the problem is, a lot of people knew that he had issues, and they like to pick on him for it, and that would cause shit to start. And yeah, if my other rule was, if you fuck with my brother and he didn't start it, you're getting me. I'm going to come in there. The other part of it was, if I found out my brother did it, he's all yours. I ain't getting into shit that he started. You know what I mean? He needs to be a big boy, and he needs to take his ass whooping or fight his own battle at that point.
Yeah.
Skittles.
You know, but it's all about responsibility. You got to teach them responsibility, that they are responsible for their actions in one way or another. They will end up being punished when they do stupid shit.
Kind of like raising responsible kids.
Yeah.
You know? Exactly. My God, if we went away with my parents and we did something out of line, we got our ass beat right in front of everybody.
Yeah. Usually the look was enough, but to straighten us out.
And it didn't have to be our parents that gave us the fucking beating.
Yeah.
If we were in somebody else's house and we did something and they saw it and my parents didn't, my parents gave them permission to take and discipline us just like we were their own kid. Because it was a respect thing. And parents trusted other parents back then. We weren't helicopter parents. My froze. I don't see Cora.
I'm here.
There you go.
She's there. No one's froze.
Fred's the one that
I
disappeared.
don't think I'm froze. I disappeared. I'm in
No
the
one
kitchen.
is frozen. Fred just left.
Yeah,
Oh.
Fred.
No, I know, but I'm just going off of what I'm seeing on my screen. My screen's weird.
No. Your screen's lying to you.
I see that. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I needed coffee.
Coffee. I got mint tea. Oh shit! Here we go.
Who just meowed?
Tiny was fighting the hell out of Tangerine. I got mint tea this
I
morning.
think that was Cora's rolling machine. They
They kind of sound like it.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
But the sound that Jamie asked about was actually Tangerine being attacked by Tiny.
Oh,
She bit the
okay.
hell out of him. She bit the hell out of him to the point where he actually jumped down and pulled her down with him. she still had her teeth in his neck when he jumped. These guys are savage. They beat the hell out of each other. Remind me of me and my brother when we were younger. We had all kinds of fun.
Oh, yeah. We used to have a ball when my parents left. We'd move all the furniture out of the middle of the living room, and WrestleMania would start.
How many times did you reenact Hulk Hogan slamming Andre?
Oh, a lot of times. Jumping off of a railing. Yeah, it was crazy.
We used to have why are you trying to ban people? Casper jumped on my phone and was like trying to hold up these things to ban people. Now she's attacking Fang. Why are you being such a bitch? But we had a bunch of those gym mats out in our garage up at my grandparents' house because my uncles did karate when they were younger.
Yeah.
And so the neighborhood kids would always come around and we'd drag them out. I was lucky on my dad's side, I wasn't much younger than my uncles. So when they were in high school, I was in like 6th, 7th grade. So we were pretty close to the same age. So they kind of looked at me more like a brother than a nephew. And so the neighborhood kids would all come down and we would just freaking go nuts. And me being the smallest, I was the one. Would you stop being a bitch? Sorry. She came up here and started beating on Smokey right in front of me, so I just pushed her off the fucking thing.
Damn.
But
Step off, bitch.
right? But yeah, I took in me being the smallest, I was the one that, oh, let me do this, let me do that. You know, they're like picking me up and throwing me the hell around, and yeah, fun times. But I was, you know, I felt included with them, so I let them do it. Didn't hurt me none. There's my fluffers. Here's my fluff. You guys
Hi,
got
Fluffy.
paw prints all over my
Hi,
new
Brady.
laptop. I'm glad I have it closed. So, what do y'all got planned for today?
I'm gonna take a nap after this.
I don't know yet. I think I'm going to sand down the bathroom walls, start on that project, get it done.
Fun. You get your tire fixed yet, Mike?
Took my bike over to my landlord yesterday.
Nice.
Yeah, he's waiting on the inner tube yesterday. It's funny, I pulled out of my driveway, and his house is right down from mine on the same property. And just as I pulled out of my driveway, a UPS truck went down the road, and I followed him a little piece between our driveways. And I was thinking how funny that would be if that UPS would pull into my landlord's house with my inner tube. But he kept going, so my landlord probably got the back wheel off the bike. And I don't know if he got the inner tube or not, but he's probably ready to roll on it.
Yeah.
I would have went riding yesterday.
Oh, don't let
I
Fred
will.
hear that.
I
It
wasn't
was
even
cold.
outside yesterday.
It was cold, but it wasn't windy at all. So I
My dad
probably
had a
went for a
fire
pretty good little
yesterday.
ride.
Hey, Thomas, be safe. Have a great day. Thanks for hanging out, bud.
Bye,
Tom.
Thomas. Stay blessed.
Am I ready to go? Well, I guess I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up because Mom's ready to head to Walmart.
Okie
Oh,
dokie.
Holy world. Yay.
Yeah, I'm going to go to hell.
I ain't been there in a long time.
Cassie said do some more cleaning stuff around the house. Cool. It's a necessary evil, Cassie. Unfortunately.
Yeah. I'll probably find something to do in the house. I don't know.
Maybe I'll have Mom take me over to Home Depot and look at some stuff. But now Ryan's calling me. Let me put him on speaker. County Morgue, you tag them, we bag them. Hello?
Hello?
Did you butt dial me? Do you guys hear anything? Because I don't.
I
No,
don't hear nothing.
he butt dialed
I
you.
guess they butt dialed me. I knew it stank. All right, y'all. Hey, thanks for hanging out. I missed y'all. And, yeah. Glad to have been. Son of a.
See y'all later.
Later, y'all.
Casper just threw my remote from my stereo in the damn trash can.
See you, Cora. See you, Jamie.
Later.
Be safe. We'll talk to y'all later. Have a great day. Love you.
Love you.
Later.
Bye.
We out.